make the field here. All right. This one here, I'm 148th of 160. Still got like 20 minutes or so to go here. Lots of play, lots of play. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What the deuce? Why is so many connectivity issues of late? What the frick is happening here? Just watching this over on the other table here. By doing 200 today, then it's day 25. I will have completed 2,500. All right. Let's take a look at the. Got 1 more minute till break here. Holy snikey. So that's good. And let's open this bad boy up over here. Then we're looking at this one. Oh, mystery bounty kicking. No, we like that. We'll get out of the way of this. Probably not going to do too well with that. This one. Players 15. Take away me. I'm in for 3, 2. Momentum's down. Gigabit. Seems like we're coming back into it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Not a lot of betting going on here. Not a lot of grinding people down. Thinking about. Oops. All right. Well, they're out of that one. I'm going to rebuy into that tournament, by the way. Yeah, we're talking about this one here. It's what is that? My stream is a little bit behind here, right? So. Turn that down a little bit more. Oh, okay, so it's catching up now. I did say good morning, sir, but your system crashed. Yeah, I did see that. I did comment. Thank you, Champagne. Yeah, I did see it. I appreciate that. Much love, much love. We're 3 of 15 on this tournament. What is happening with this tournament? Oh, well, I just made it into day 2. That's what just happened here. Made it into day 2, and I finished first. No, I didn't. I finished third. I finished third in that tournament. All right, so let's mark that down. Let's find out when that kicks in, because we want to. Day 2 is on Saturday. No, it's on Sunday. Sunday. We'll run on Sunday at 1 o'clock. So that's huge, right? Day 2 out of players. Oops, we'll get out of the way of this one. 72 players, finished third. Got a ticket into day 2. So this is, what's today, Thursday? Open. Close. Duplicate. Rename. 28. So this is into day 2. That's supposed to be the 21st, right? 27th. 0, day 2. Let's find the structure on this one. Oh, it's good. As I said, the one that was in there in blue, I've made it to day 2 with players with 105,000. Takeaway food finished up at 135,000. Grinder, JP. He's also played against him a bunch at on 888 Poker. I'll see him in an hour from now. Champagne. We're going to check this guy out. Dionysus is from Romania, I believe. I've also recognized his name. Czech Norse, that's funny. What's over here? Not much. Lucas. Momentum, we've seen him before. He's only got 20,000 big, so 25% of my stack. What we want to see is the tournament that you're playing into. I can't. Oh, there it is. All right, it's players. Find me. No, it's not in there. Let's type in. I'm 36 out of 244. Right, so that's the takeaway. That's some chips. That's some good chips to be betting. Right? That's a good place. Wait, what? What happened here? Let's come back to today. That's not right. It was $350 to get into this tournament. I bought in. It says I bought in 5 times. I did not buy into that tournament for five times. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably because of yesterday. 350. Where's the 351? Yeah. Oh, I see what it is. It's yeah, because on the 22nd, which was that was on the Monday. Monday I played it twice and didn't get a ticket. That's why it says 5. All right, I got it. I understand. That makes sense now. And then we want to see, it starts at 1 o'clock, I think. Yeah, 1 o'clock p.m. All right. And we're off. We're off to the races. Are you already out of the 120? I am not. This one right here is the 120. I'm still in here. You can also just open up the lobby. This one up here is the lobby. Open that up and you can just look for the name. I see you in 6th place in this tournament. So this is a satellite tournament. 3 payouts. King, Jack. Oh, liking that. Liking that. Payouts. Where are we at here? There's 7 guaranteed out of this. Right, 7 tickets guaranteed. They've collected 55.50. So it's an overlay right now. They're 3-minute blinds, so we got 4.5 minutes. And if they don't hit the 77, it's going to be a free roll. Or sorry, an overlay. You need to make 22 bucks is what it is, right? So what is that? 22 by 150. So you need another 20 people. Got to get 100 people at $1.50. Does that sound about right? And then I'm actually going to put this one down as a green one because it's maybe it's the ticket. Is that what it is? Let's type. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I think my little dog got stuck on the bed. She's old and can't see shit. Now I gotta get her treats. There you go. Oh, still got one in her mouth. She's looking for a second one. I'm just gonna go look for it. So I threw one down this way, and then I threw one over here. So 2 different ways. But she can smell it, so I mean she can't see shit. But her green check mark. Sorry, this should be a blue. Sorry about that. This should be blue. There we go. That's the one we're looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 starts and stops. Fuck me. I gotta fix that. Well, I don't know why it's doing that. Let's get that in back in there. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, guys. It says it's unstable, so I don't know what to do. Come on. Her sniffer's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Just her sight is crap. Yeah, these are probably going to be the only 2 tournaments I'm going to finish up on. That's pretty good. We'll get all those chippies right there. Just decimated. We got 1 minute left in the rebuy period here. I was 26 out of 28. That should put me up a few more. So I'm about 13. 28 people are in this. For, let's see, 40. We got 273 over there, and we got 43 here. Get out of the way of this one. I'm trying to get into this satellite. Let's see what the satellite is for. It's $11 tournament. When is the target? Starts. It's level 2 right now, so might have to buy into this tournament. Grand Prix Winner Mix Max, 8 of 6. No, I'm not going to play that one. I will not play the for this one. It's an $11 ticket, but I'm not going to play this event that it has it going on. I don't even know what any of those games are. All right, what's this one over here? So I think I've played like 11 tournaments today. Got to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tournaments today. 10 tournaments. Yeah, 10 tournaments. All the reds. You can see what the legend down below is. All the. What's this one? Get back over here. $47 in here. So I made it 13 out of 40, 13 out of 30 coming out of the rebuy period. 7 make the money because they have an overlay. You have to get 77 for it for the 11 tickets. Sorry, the 7 $11 tickets. They did not meet that, so we got a two ticket overlay. Got to finish in the top 7. Let's get an ad going here. Hello, cutie. Ace 4 versus Jack 10. Yikes. That's pretty wide. That's pretty wide. Wowzers. Bully you? I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's got bullied by 10-6 suited. That's like me calling with the Queen Deuce. What the frick would you be calling that for? Schnikey. 5 tables. Down at 12th out of 27th now. I should be rifling through these things. Let me pull up a couple of peoples on this. Right? Tilt, so he's hoping that 3-2 is going to be good enough here. Same. So that my 6 would have held up here, as it turns out. Maybe I should just be throwing this shit in here. We're going to open up at this other table here. The final table of this one, just to see where we're at with these guys. I'm not good enough. I'm not going to throw my shit in there. Not that good. What do we have over in this far table? 286. We're at, well, I made it out of the rebuy period of all the tournaments that I played today. 173, 174. Solid play today. We're going to chunk it all in here with this. This is not a very good hand, but got 4 hands to try and get something better. Having an ace in the hand is a much better card to have, by the way. We like that he just calls and not raises to ISO. Okay, so we're just looking up this this tournament here. 25. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I finished in 173, I guess. I don't even know what just happened there. All right, let's come back to this one. I think this is the only tournament I have going on. Oh, where did I finish with this? Okay, so it says I went out of 173, which is kind of where I thought I was going to go out anyway. 173. So the Queen 10 obviously got called somewhere along the way. This one. All right, so Alex, still playing along here. I'm still with you. Still running. This is the only tournament we have left. Nothing but lots and lots of connectivity issues here today. This is this is not going to be good here. 24, so let's pull this over here. This is just an easy fold now. Right. That's probably pretty good. Nothing wrong with having 6 outs and hitting 2 of the 6. All right, so let's pull up the other guy, or another guy, just so I can see what he's happening on the other table. Gusher's all in over there. Ace King versus pocket tens on one of the other tables here. And tens are going to hold up, so I think we're going to lose at least one. What do we got here? Still going hard. Tisker's 7.4 bigs is the lowest guy, and I've got 13, so we've got double him. GG Vegas. Let's pull up GG Vegas, take a look at him. I'm not going to run anymore today. This is just absolutely shit on the screen today. Got absolute crap. Connectivities left, right, and center. Can't do diddly today. It says it's still on though. Probably better if I had a coffee. Yeah, Alex, this is the only tournament I've got going on now. I'm not, as I said, I'm not going to play any more tournaments today. Got to figure out what's happening with the connectivity. Yeah, day 2. Yeah, right? Yes. Day 2 of that $10,000 guarantee tournament. So just need to have a run good. What do we got over here? Oh, the Rake, which is revenge in German. I watched that Sherlock Holmes episode. Heads up. Oh, I shark scoped him in June and July of last year. I'm not folding Jacks. Jacks is going to be the lowest level there. So we've got 3 outs. Avoid 3 outer. Avoid 3 outer here. Here's the board. Yeah, we'll go. We'll take it. So we're losing another one over here. Get some chips in here. He was the second lowest player. Now we're down to 20. And 11 make the money, so I don't know what to say. Let's see there. Oh. I'm not going to fold this. So we get all those chips. I mean, it's entirely possible he had something completely different than that. However, right, because he showed up with that 10-6 earlier on, the only reason I called that off is because he showed up with that 10-6, right? I'm 11 out of 21. Who's this? After 14 long straight and even longer. Hold this for lunch. I don't. Oh, Susan. Susan Tasha. It looks like Matt Staples, but that is not Matt Staples. It's Brandon. That's not Susan. Good spot for day 2. Yeah, I checked out. I looked it up to see where I was at. I am 36 out of 244, right? Like right now going into it. So let's assume that the amount of people in there triples, right? That'll be about 700, right? 500 is about 750 people. That's triple the amount of people. Triple my spot. Should be about 100, somewhere in that range. Yeah, 100 out of 750. Yeah, that's a solid. Solid place to be. I'm liking it. Sorry, I just was checking something else out that was not appropriate to what I'm doing right now. I am 3rd in this tournament. You got through week. You got through out. You did through week. Yeah, well, I just have to see how it goes, right? I mean, it's reasonable to say that I'll be somewhere in that third position, like. Right, it's entirely possible that the next 500 people come in and they all have more chips than I do. It's entirely possible. Not probable, but possible. Which means I would be at the bottom, like 50. I'd be in like 700th position of 750. But right now, I mean, it's reasonable to think if it's 3 times the amount of people, plus I'll be 3 times my position right now, that's reasonable. And if it's not, it's okay. I'm 3rd out of 19 here. Alex is in 11th place. Let's pull up Alex here. Come on, buddy, you got this. We got this, right? We got this ticket. That's all we need is just to make it into 19th. Sorry, 11th place. So if ever there was a case for to be made for folding pocket aces pre-flop, this is the time to do that, right? Let's take a look here. I think we just have the 3 tables. I have all 3 tables up now, so I'm watching all 3 tables because it's 6-handed as well. As it gets shorter and shorter, I do start watching all these tables. Now, you want to see how people are doing. It'll be closer to hand, hand for hand. I like this. And this is actually a really, really good bet size because it's razor fold, right? He's never folding here. I get it. But it's razor fold. He's never folding for that. So he doesn't need to risk more if this guy comes over the top. Oops. I'm out of one of these other ones. I bought into a 30-cent Satty for 15 seats guaranteed into the 220 PKO and actually playing well. Nice job. Nice job. I won the Satty in the 220 now. Nice. Those are great, right? One shot, one kill was, we were having this conversation earlier on. Like satellites are really good. Satellites are really good if your bankroll can't handle it. But if you can avoid playing satellites, the quicker that you not play satellites, the better it is for you. But I mean, it's just part nature of the beast, right? I want to play the largest tournament I played in, legit, was a $10,000 buy-in. I played it a couple of years ago, but it's this step program, right? I bought into the thing for 11 cents, I think, and you had to finish in the top percentages all the way through, like top peoples, right? This tournament is you have to finish in the, like 7 people get a ticket, so there's only 47 people in here, but 11 cents, there was thousands of people, and it was easy, right? That one was pretty easy. Top 50 made the money, so I made it into the next one. So from the 11 center, I made it into like a $2 buy-in. Then the $2 buy-in was into like an $11 buy-in, and then the $11 buy-in was 110. The 110 was in the 1,000. The 1,000 was in the $10,000 buy-in. I won my way through 6 tournaments to play in this 10,000, and this was a couple years ago, probably about 3 years ago now. That's a nice hand. That's what you would expect there. Yeah, that's exactly what you would expect out of that. By the way, I'm 5th out of 15th, so we got to get some work here. Where's Alex? Alex over on the other table. Got some work here. And one guy that was playing on my table, he ended up buying in 3 times. It was it was absolutely crazy. It was it was $1,000 buy-in, and it was for a $10,000 package. That's what it was. He bought in 3 times, the guy that ultimately won. So as we're talking about, right, I mean, you can take a shot and miss, but if you take that shot and miss, you're out of the tournament. He just rebought into it. Our 9 holds up here, but again, you don't want to see that. You don't want to go into that. It's just a case being made for just folding. Who can fold the most here? Here's the board? No. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Straight for me. We got 2, 3, 4 open seats. 2. We need to lose 2 more. I'm 6th out of... No, I'm 4th. 4th out of 14. Got Ace Queen, or King Queen versus Ace King with hearts. So Ace King of Hearts is ahead and is free rolling. So we're gonna lose another one. That's what I'm saying. They're just rifling through these now. Uh-oh. Alex is a short stack in our tournament here. Ace Queen versus King Queen. Who we got there? Mango is at the bottom and Nats is at the top. So Ace King Queen holds up. The 3-outer hits. Natso is going to be devastated here. Decimated, if you will. Alex is in. Alex goes all in. Good luck, Alex. We are 2 tables, down to 2 tables now. Hey, thanks for being here, guys. Lots of connectivity issues today. It sucks ass and not in a good way. Thanks for being here, sticking with it. Ace Queen versus Pocket Fours. Ace on the flop, nice. Just got to avoid a 2-outer now. Alex is holding up. Alex is going to get a full double up with Ace Queen over the Pocket Fours. Get out of the way of this one. Just as I said, so much connectivity issues today. I'm so sorry that's happening. I see my stream is running a little bit behind. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 streams today, so I'm not going to have too many more than I'll try and find the one where I make it into day 2 and post that in my two socials down below. My YouTube channel will upload 1 or 2 of these depending on how long the stream is. This is saying it's been live for an hour and a half, so that might be okay. Yeah, that might be okay. Yeah, we got another 20 minutes. But I'm not buying any more tournaments. This is going to be the last one for the day. Champagne, I will see you in 20 minutes, I'm sure. This is a pretty good flop for me. It's a good bet there because queen hits on the river, so if he's betting the queen, right? We played against this guy already. Dear diary, giggity giggity. I'm currently 3rd out of 11. 7 make the money on this. Looking for an $11 ticket. There's going to be lots of play coming around now, right? Just got to avoid and stay out of the shit. The lowest stack in the tournament is 22,000, right? Which is 7 bigs. So right, just over half. Pocket queens goes into ace king. Alex has got pocket queens into ace king. Ace king is free rolling, and Alex is going to be out. Runner, flush. Queens, Alex's queens go down to ace king. 1 second. Sorry about that. My phone was ringing. 10 players now. 10 players. So it's more so the push not to, hey, cutie, not to like to fold. Just fold every hand at this point. First place pays the exact same thing as first place pays the exact same thing as 7th place, so it doesn't matter whether you're finished 1st or 7th. So you just need to make it into the money, right? This is the only time that you should be thinking about folding your hand, like folding pocket aces pre-flop. There's absolutely zero need to play any sort of hands at this point, because their only move at this point is raise all in, especially here. Check call, right? There's no reason to take this move. Although I'm probably ahead of this, why would I take that risk? Drop down to 4th now, 4th out of 11th. What do we see over here? Can you see us now? He's got 9.5 bigs. This is the lowest guy right here, 9.2. The other guy's got 9.8. This is all he's going to do here. Kings versus 9s. Kings versus 9s. Is he going to be all in? Why not? I think a better strategy is 2.2 than all in, but that's right. That's what he's doing. And once you understand, all right, where's the other one? I keep talking about all these different books I have on it. That book right there. Right? He says in here, it's your job to figure out the language that is being used and being said, and to disappoint your opponents by doing the opposite. I'm absolutely surprised he didn't raise there. We're down to 10, or down to 9 now. 9 people. I go nuts is the lowest chip stack, and then Jesse here is the second lowest. That's a snap call. And actually, these 3 guys are the 3 lowest people in the tournament. So I got 2 all in here. Big Potato on the other tables going out. He's in 6th place. should win this $11 ticket here. I did buy into it once though, because you're only allowed one. Ace King versus Ace 6. So we're going to lose Jesse here. We're down to 8 people now. We are on the Stone Cold Bubble. Stone Cold Bubble. Oh no, I'm sorry. He's got 1.5 bigs. I'm sorry. He's still in. We're 9 people. Champagne Poker. I'm going to see you in 15 minutes, man. But this is for you. Right? Mrs. Well, we gotta have a drink after you crack it. Mrs. Frostmage is. Oh, I hit. Oh, that is disgusting. Now he's out. Runner straight. I have a flush draw. I hope he goes all in here because there's like I'm not folding here. If there's ever a case to be made to fold, this is it. Right? Because you don't need to take that risk on the Stone Cold Bubble. But I'm not folding. Uh-oh. 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 I'm not gonna lie, if we gotta clip that. Where is my clip button? Because who cares? You're gonna freak out when you see that. If ever there's a case to be made to fold, that's the case for pocket aces. But I'm not good enough, man. Who cares? I'm not good enough to fold that. And especially because I know that's exactly what he's doing. You don't need to take the risk. Yeah, oh, I gotta clip that for sure. Where is this? Oh, this is the straight. So I'm just looking at my Twitch right now. This is like 15 minutes behind because of the timing of it. So I do apologize. There we go. Cheers, big ears. If you ever make a case to fold, but I can't. And part of it is, this is the wrong reasoning, wrong rationale. Logic is logic is logic, and it should follow along. So even though I'm advocating for folding pocket aces, you should do that. So there was 20 years ago or so, there was a poker stream. What they call it? It's kind of like Poker After Dark, right? So it's shorthanded. I think they're playing 6-handed, and it's 5 pros and 1 amateur. And you would play 100 hands. And maybe I had 20 people, 100 hands. The pro or the amateur that finished with the most money at the end of the 100 hands won basically $50,000. He got to keep the cash. Let's say it's a $10,000 buy-in. He got to keep the cash. Baked Potato has got 5 bigs. I'm gonna just fold this. This is a shit hand, but that's the fold, right? Again, knowing that he's doing that, this I can call this off. But I'm looking at Big Potato on the other side. He's got 4.3, and Trick or Treat, who's got 4.4, 6.8, and Now I Go Nuts has got 9 point. Right? So these are all really close. I don't want to double this guy up, because then he and I will just switch chip stacks, right? It's better to let these two guys piss it off. Anyway, so this guy, maybe it was only 10 of them. So they played the hands. He was the last guy, and I recall him being a teacher. And he just kind of looked over and saw that he was winning $40,000. That's what it was. He saw that he had, if you finished with the most money, you won a $10,000 package. So you played that year's WSOP, and you won another $5,000 package. So maybe you won like $40,000 or $50,000, plus you won some cash on there as well. He said, because he could look over and see where he was in the list, he was at the top. He didn't have to play another hand And he had done that somewhere in the range like the 55th hand, let's say the 60th hand. And he says, I am just going to sit here and fold every hand possible. I don't need to win because the prize is winning this. I placed third. Yay for us. The prize is the winning the package, not winning the most money. And I've already locked up, guaranteed that I'm going to win this thing. So I'm not going to play any more hands. And so there was a raise, and it comes back to him, and he has pocket aces, and you absolutely see him just in the blender, thinking it through, going, and he's like, in his head, and you see him, the consternation in his face is, oh my God. And the table at this point, because he's thinking here, because now it's just a fold. But now he's paused, now he's stuck, now he's thinking about it. And the whole table turns and looks at him. He started talking back and forth. It's not, okay, we'll wait till you're done your hand here. We're going to take a guess what you think you have here. And the pros are doing this, right? And he just slides him across the table and folds, and then the whole table cracks up. You just folded aces, didn't you? Yeah, he did. All right, so let's come over here. Let's take a look. The fifth in this tournament, out of 48, I finished third. Alex, I got an $11 ticket, buddy. Let's go find out what I can play with this $11 ticket. I don't want to play that one. Let's open up my tickets and see what I can play. I think I have to take. Oh, she just doesn't need to play now. Super $11 ticket. 48 options. Let's see what the 48 options are. $11 2-day main event starts in 2 hours. I don't know if I can play that one. Actually, I'm not going to play that one today for that $11 ticket. And the reason being is Mrs. Frostmage is actually going to the airport tonight. She is going down to Mexico for a week, and I'm taking her to the airport. Following the bankroll challenge, 39 cents is the top of your buy-in at the moment. What are the rules that you're following? I'm actually going to end the stream here. I'm going to go take a break. I've got to do some push-ups. I got to do some other shit. Champagne poker. Think about it. Hopefully you have these written down, or at least know what those bankroll rules are. We'll talk in 15 minutes ish at 888 Poker. Let's give 2 shout-outs. There's the first one. Champagne Poker is a fellow streamer. Go check him out. Hopefully everything's going over okay at his place. It was super cold here last week, and there was some issues. Some pipes burst. We're wishing Champagne Poker the very best. Hopefully that's being taken care of. I think this was like 3 or 4 days ago at this point, right? So the city's come by and taken care of some of that. So let's wish him the very best. On our breaks, hopefully you're doing your jumping jacks, your sit-ups. Even if you only get 5 push-ups, that's awesome. Just start moving. I don't smoke. I don't smoke drugs, weed. I don't smoke cigarettes. But sitting in this chair is the new smoking. So you have to get up. You have to get moving. Just start. That's all it is. Just start. Thank you. Planning to do a daily stream come Monday for 2 hours minimum. Excellent. And you can count on me being there, supporting you. Obviously, I'll be doing my own stream, but I will be lurking in yours. Absolutely. Right there. So I'm going to go for a break. Think about the rules. I will be back here in a little bit. Tomorrow. Mrs. Frostmage, as I said, is going out of town tonight. I think she got an 11 o'clock flight down to Mexico. I don't know. So I will be around and trying to stream a bunch and playing lots of cards and playing lots of World of Warcraft, playing lots of poker. I need to do well. That's why I'm not going to buy into this tournament this afternoon. It starts in 2 hours, so that puts me at 5. I have to leave in 5 hours after that. I don't think that's going to be enough. Cheers, big ears. Let's have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here. You could have done anything with your time. You chose to be here, and I appreciate that. I think that word is overused. I'm looking for a different adjective. If you know one, feel free to drop it in the comments. Go check out my YouTube. I'm going to upload this in a bit. Go check out my Instagram. It's just food that I've made, mostly. because I love eating. I got to eat every day, so you know how it is. Cheers, bakers.